So many of my clients are people pleasers, like probably 90%. We're all recovering people pleasers. But what that means is that they're the first people to come to me and say, "Oh, I just hate awkward pauses. I just always have to fill the silence." Are you one of those people? Guess what you're doing? When you're filling the silence, you're actually coming towards the other person energetically, with your voice, with your words. You're making it easy for them. But guess what that's doing to you? It's putting you in this position. Notice you're leaning towards them. Your head is probably jutted out. Your hands are open. And this is the archetypal position of begging. That's right. When you come towards other people in this fashion, you're actually lowering your status, lowering your power. Of course, you feel inconsequential or like an imposter when you put yourself in this position, the position of a people pleaser. I work with all of my clients on tools and techniques as to how they can stay in their power and hold the power in the room and communicate themselves as the expert and the authority. One major thing you can do, and you can do it yourself this week, is you can embrace the awkward pause. In fact, it doesn't have to be awkward. If you're not feeling awkward about that pause, most likely the other person won't feel so awkward. Or if they do, that's their problem, not yours. Hold on, I know what you're thinking. Is there anything wrong with being a people pleaser? Is there anything wrong with helping other people? Is there anything wrong with being generous and humbling yourself? Absolutely not. We need these types of people. We need to be those types of humble people sometimes, but not all the time. My coaching helps you to have choice. There are certain scenarios where it serves you and your customer or your client or the person you're speaking to for you to be humble and to really come to them to fill those awkward pauses. But there are other situations in which it really serves you to dial it back, to create space, to designate your authority and communicate your power. Don't you want both choices? I sure do. Try embracing the silence this week. When you do that, you tend to sit up straighter. When you do that, you are communicating that you are at ease with waiting. You got all the time in the world. Create the space to allow the other person to come to you. That creates the power dynamic that serves you. That's the dynamic that you want as you step into your power and step into your executive presence. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this technique, there's plenty more. Stay tuned. I try to post my techniques and tools and skill sets every week. And if you would like to contact me to work together, I'd be happy to hear from you. Please go to my website at RebeccaMartinCoaching.com.